Hey guys, I've come to the next part in the redo of Sparkles. I've got her to the point where it starts now with the key. Just turn the key, bang, she's running. So it's time to fix up some of the paint issues that I've got. So I'll just go through those with you. So here she is, here's the girl. So I don't have the seat on it yet, but I've been waiting for some clutch bits to turn up, which have now turned up and they're in. So you can see we've got this neutral light on. She starts right up. Idle's a bit slow, but I can fix that. She hasn't warmed up yet. But, yeah, so she starts and runs. The next bit I've got to fix, coming down here to the side panel, you can see, cracks in the paint there. She's, there was a repair there. I came off the bike and low-sided it, and only about 20 or 30 kilometres an hour, but that was all scratched up. And I repaired it, but obviously the repair's not that good. So I'm going to sand all this back, just the silver part, not the blue part, so you can see the tape I've got on there. Sand all that back and redo it. The other bit I've got to do is with my side panels here. This one's not too bad, it's got all its tabs, amazingly enough. The other one here is missing a couple. So there's a tab here, so you can see I've got a bolt there. It's supposed to be like that. It's missing that tab and that tab, which this one has. It has that tab and that tab, missing those ones. So this is going to be a sacrificial side panel. You can see she's a bit melty and munted up. It's had a bit of life. So I've got the old Dremel out here. Dremel's charging. There's the Dremel. This is a cordless one, so she's charging up. What I'm going to do is, you can see I've marked out here where I'm going to cut that out. I've marked it on here, a bit hard to see. I'm going to cut out the same bit, put that one over there. I have a hot staple gun, so I can staple them in place, melt staples in and melt them in place. And I have over here some Q-Bond. It's brilliant stuff. There's my plastic welding gun. So I'll weld her in place and then use some Q-Bond to fill in the gaps, and that'll actually make it as strong as what the original was. So I'll do that for there, transfer that over. These ones I'm thinking I might actually see if I can just maybe put a screw or something in that, make it a bit stronger. I don't know, thinking about it. And I'll cut those off, put them on there. Also need to do this tab here, which is broken off, so I'm thinking I'll just cut that across there and then use the hot staples, put that on there, and that'll be all repaired, and I don't have to worry about repainting that. The other bit I have to do is on my fairing. I'm missing some tabs, like a lot of these old bikes are, but on my old fairing off Project Bike, it still has the tabs. So what I'm going to do is take a mould of those and see if I can mould a bit onto those. I've got some mould they use for resin, so I'm going to see if I might be able to do something on that. If that doesn't work, I'll cut another piece out of this sacrificial bit and use a staple gun, glue it in place, same as this, and then just grind it to shape with a Dremel, put a hole in it. Yeah, so that's where I'm up to. So first things first, cutting this bit out, hooking onto this bit. I will give you updates as I go along, so catch you in a bit. Alright, so I got my bits cut out. So here's my bit here. And as you can see, there's my other bit that I've cut out there. So that's going to fit in there. Now I know there's some gaps there. That's what the Cubond's for, to fill up those gaps. I tried to measure it, but yeah, I'm just a little bit wonky donkey. So yeah, so that'll go in there. Then I've just got to do that one and that one. Alright, so what I've got here, got some tape. Put that on the back side of here. Actually it's the front side, but you know what I mean. And we put that bit in there. Beautiful. Alright, now we get our Cubond. So this is the extra large one. This cost me about $48, I think it was. So it gives you 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 of the actual Cubond glues, 2 of the Cubond plastic filling and reinforcing powder, and 2 for the metal. So yeah, this will do metal as well as plastic, this stuff. And they give you some, if I can get it in here, some stoppers for the tubes as well. Alright, so I can get that. So this is a powder. It's ready to go there now. So these little things, you use them for puncher in the top. Just like that. And it acts as a lid as well. Very handy. Alright, now get some of the powder and dust it into the crevice, the hole, the crack, whatever. Making sure it was clean, which I cleaned it first. Very, very fine powders, like graphite powder. It's very fine. Alright, just taking it slow. I don't want big chunks to all come out at once. Also being expensive, you don't want to waste it. My brilliant light that I got here. I'm sure I'm supposed to be wearing gloves for this. I do have some gloves, just don't have them at the moment. Right here. There we go. And we get our glue. Now this won't work with normal, like super glue. Tried it. It just rolls off. I don't know whether you can see it, but when you tip this on, it starts smoking, reacting. Done. Leave that for 10 minutes. Tape it off. You can sand it back, make it look pretty. So we've done that. I'm going to do the same for these other bits. I don't know whether you can see that there. Same for these bits. And yeah, we'll just sand it all back when they're done. Make them look good. I'm also going to put some. So this is my brand spanking new. Still got the plastic on it. Plastic welding gun. Comes with 2 little two heading elements, and these little staples. Now you grab the staple out, put it in the end, melt it into the plastic, and then pair of wire cutters just to snip it off, just to reinforce that bit. So I'll give that a go in a minute. Says this can be used for car bumpers and yeah, any plastic bits like that. Goes in like that. Good trigger. Okay. Don't breathe in. Used in a well ventilated area. Oh, they didn't stick very well. There we go. That didn't go right through. It did. Oh well. More practice. So let the finger off the trigger. Yeah, definitely need more practice on that. Ting. Anyway, I think that should actually be fine as it is with just the glue, but I just want to make sure. There's a couple other bits, little cracks and things that I want to try and weld up. So that Cubond already gone hard. You can see where I went through, stuffed up. Get that out now. Put a little bit of the Cubond stuff on this side just to make sure. Just to make double sure. There we go. Strong as. So I won't bore you with me doing the other bits, I'll come back after that, but that's just basically as strong as that's getting. So catch us on a little bit when I do a bit more. Alright, so there we go guys. We have now replaced that bit there. Now where are we? That one there. That one there. And that bit there. Nice and strong. So this one here now has all its tabs again. So I'll give that a bit of a polish and a shine up. Just a little bit second hand there. But yeah, there you go. All the tabs. Cubond is the stuff. That stuff, ultra, as it says, ultra strong adhesive. Used in a well ventilated area. Comes with there we go. Filling and reinforcement powder. So as I said, that's really fine. It's like graphite powder. That pack there. So see what's in there. and that cost me nearly $50. That was off eBay. It's brilliant stuff. There was another FJ person that put me onto this. Brilliant stuff. Repair bumpers, grills, radiators, motorcycle fairings, there we go. Electrical switches, door handle clips, distributor caps and many more. And then the grey powder will do metal components. There you go. So please click like and subscribe. Hang on, we'll turn it around. There you go, my ugly mug again. A bit wide on that light. There we go, turn around. Oh, it makes me red. Alright, so click like and subscribe, guys. Costs you nothing. Yeah, so apart from the 10 seconds it takes to click it, helps me. Yeah, one day you never know, I might get, I'd love 10,000 subscribers when I'm up to 162 at the moment. So, one day, maybe. Anyway, my name is Mark. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch us around. Keep the rubber down.